Hey everybody, come on in. Come on in. Yes, 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 you all. Choo choo. Choo 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 choo. President Trump wins the Iowa caucus, you all. Yes, yes, yes. He did it. We did it. Y'all did it. That's right. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Let's talk real quick before we come on the show tonight at frankspeech.com, Lindell TV, Getter Live, Rumble Live, and all of the different places that's carrying me live. Yes, yes, yes. So I was about to talk about somebody else, but I just got the word here that President Trump, he won the Iowa caucus, and he's just a winner, period. He like I said, y'all know he won 2020 as well. But you know how the deep state snakes and the swamp dwelling bastards and all of them are. They're not going to like that, honey. They're not going to like that. But I mean, I knew he was going to win. Duh. People don't like what they're seeing in our country. They don't like it. They don't like it. So now that we know who the clear front runner is, which is President Donald J. Trump, then it's time for everybody else to bow out gracefully. Yes, bow out gracefully. That's right. And then Republicans need to pool their money together so we can go against Democrats. That's how it's supposed to be. Okay? That's how it's supposed to be. But you know how the deep state snake Republicans are. Oh no, the GOP, the grand old party. Yeah, you know how they are. They're gonna try to fight all the way to the end. But yeah. That's what we're dealing with. So it's time for all of these other has-been or wannabes to just go ahead on and bow out gracefully. Okay? That's what it's time. See, for me, you can't say that you support President Trump, but then oppose President Trump by running against him. No, baby. Listen, anybody that is still in a race running against President Trump, you are a deep state snake Republican is what you are. Yes. You are part of the deep state is what you are. You're part of these globalist elitists. That's what and who you are part of. That's right. Because you can't say, oh, I really support President Trump and then run against him. Duh. And I know y'all been seeing me blow up all of my different posts on all social medias this weekend. Yes. Now, when I saw what this Vivid guy, when I saw what he had said and what he had did, I said, okay, I've been silent long enough. See, let me tell you something. One thing I did not do is bring all of these candidates on my show. Why the hell will I bring them on to my show for me to dangle them in front of y'all and say, what about this option? What about that option? No, I know that it was only one option. It's only one. And that's President Donald J. Trump. Okay. All of these little woodworms that come out of the woodwork talking a good game. You all to appease your hearing. Okay. And then you start looking across the fence over there thinking that the grass is greener on the other side. Y'all better act like y'all know. Let me tell you something. For all of the ones that jumped ship or jumped off the train, stay your ass off the train. Okay? We don't need no backstabbing mofos on the train. Okay? Stay your ass off the train. That's what you do. All right? Now, you got people. One thing about Diamond and Silk. All right? We've been loyal supporters of President Donald J. Trump since he came down the escalators back in 2015. Okay? All right? We didn't have a problem with being vocal for President Donald J. Trump. Okay? We've never left his side. Never. All right. And even though my sister is not here in flesh, she is still with me and us in spirit. Okay. We've never left President Donald J. Trump's side. Okay. Nobody, even though they tried to pay us off, I got the emails. Even though they tried to pay us off, you all, we said no. We're for President Donald J. Trump. Okay? Period. So, when I saw what this Vivid guy did, I said, let me go ahead on and drop it like it's hot. Call this mofo the hell right on out. That's right. Let me go ahead on and call him right on out, and that's what I had to do. Let me set him free. All right? And everybody else that was leaning and looking that way over there like, well, what about that? What the hell you mean, what about that? Look, we have a decision. We have what we call Trump's America versus Joe Biden's nightmare. All right? You either want to be for President Donald J. Trump, period, or you are okay with living in hell on earth under Joe Biden. That's just that's it. Okay? That's it. And I heard a few people talk about the least of the two evils, the least of the two evils. Let me tell you something. President Donald J. Trump is not evil. Okay? He is not evil. If President Trump was evil, then he would make sure, he would not have made sure that unemployment was at an all-time low, that you had jobs, that we was energy independent, honey. See, if President Trump was evil, then he would have us in all of these wars, okay? But the evil one is Jim Crow Joe Biden. Jim Crow Joe Biden is the one that got us in all of these senseless wars. And another thing for these little bastards that be walking around here talking about an insurrection, January 6th, insurrection. Listen to me closely. If it was really, truly an insurrection on January 6th, 2021, then Jim Crow Joe Biden wouldn't be residing at the White House. Duh. So don't let people fool you all with this BS. Okay? Don't let them fool you with this BS. All right? Now, this is how you know a person. Okay? If they're truly a supporter of President Donald J. Trump, they would not be running against him. They would not be running against him. No. We already know who we need in office, who's an American first candidate. See, one thing I learned about the Democrats and the deep state snake, they love to infiltrate the cause. They love to infiltrate and implant themselves into different places. They talk a good talk. They start talking your talking points is what they start doing. Then you start saying, oh, he's MAGA. She's MAGA. And then you find out, right, the true colors start coming out, who they really truly are. Now, I saw where this Vivid guy was talking about how he was concerned that the deep state wasn't going to let President Trump get close to the White House and that we needed to vote for him. But my deal is, why vote for you? If the deep state snake ain't going to let Trump get to it, how the hell you think the deep state snakes and the deep state going to let you get to it? Huh? And you calling yourself America first. There's only one man for the job, and his name is President Donald J. Trump. Now, one thing about Donald J. Trump, he knows where all of the rats and the roaches reside. On day one, all he got to do is go in there and flip a switch, and all of them mofos gonna run. Huh? Am I talking? Am I talking to you out there? Yes. See, President Trump don't have to go in and form all of these different committees and say, we shut this down, we do this here, let's check on this, let's do that. He don't have to do all of that because he already know. All right? He already know. And let me tell you something. When I made that statement about that Vivid guy, or Vomit, we can call him Vomit. Okay? Let me tell you something about his ass. He is nothing but a light-skinned version of Barack Hussein Obama and a slimmer version of Chris Christie. That's all he is. A light-skinned version of Obama and a slim version of Chris Christie. That's all that this Vivid guy is. Yes, Silk said it, and Silk meant to say it the way she said it. That's all he is, okay? Nikki Haley, I ain't worried about Nikki Haley, because she's not the man for the job. Joe Biden got this country in such a mess that we're going to need a man to dig us out. All right? She don't have enough muscles to dig us out. No, 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 no. She do not. No. I ain't worried about DeSantis. He don't have it all up there to even be able to know what to do. He's going to be controlled like a puppet. Period. All right? So all I'm saying is, if you're really for President Donald J. Trump, there's no way you will be running against him. No way. No way whatsoever. No way whatsoever. Okay? We all see what these deep state snake Republicans and these Democrats are trying to do to our country. We already see that. Okay? Now, I'm hearing about some Disease X. Y'all heard about that? Disease X is supposed to be on its way, or they supposed to be creating Disease X. Let me tell y'all something. If Boo Boo down the street was in his kitchen and he called it a lab and he was putting all these chemicals together to go out and sell to people, they will arrest Boo Boo for attempted murder, if not murder. So how the hell can all of these people be okay with knowing that these people are somewhere in a lab talking about creating a vaccine for disease X? For they said a disease that hadn't even been made. They telling on themselves, honey. Anything that has been created or made, that's a bioengineered weapon. That's what that is. That's not a virus. Okay? So don't let these people get here and fool y'all. Y'all beware. Beware is what I say. Beware. Okay? Of course, this is an election year. And we now know what type of ball they play during an election year. Okay? They liable to put anything out there. Why? Because they want people to I guess, call in a vote. They want to say, oh, here come the disease. Here come the virus. Oh, it's on its way. It's coming to a town near you. Try to keep y'all indoors. Yep. That's how they play. This is the type of game that they play. So what we got to do, you all, is we're going to have to overvote the cheat. Okay? Because the cheat is evident. They're going to cheat regardless. All right? But what we have to do is overvote the cheat. That's what we have to do. We have to come out in full freaking force is what we're going to have to do. And overvote the cheat. Okay? Now, one thing President Trump, he truthed on Truth Social. What he truthed is something about the illegal aliens that's coming over here and how the Democrat Party is, I guess, gearing them up so that they can vote at our next election. Now, back in 2020 when President Trump talked about all these mail-in votes and how they was going to rig the system and what they were going to do, the RNC didn't listen, the GOP didn't listen, the Republican Party did not listen, and they did it. They did it, y'all. They did it. Now President Trump is telling you all what their plans is for these doggone illegal aliens. Is anybody paying attention? Is anybody listening? Yeah. Because one thing I found about these Democrats, all they want is a body, and anybody's body will do. Period. They don't care if you're dead or alive. All they want is a body. That's it. So you all beware. We have to overvote the cheat. That's what we're going to have to do. Okay? We already know that President Trump has the people. President Trump has the people. Now, the deep state snakes, the swamp, yeah, they got the money. Because they done laundered a whole lot of our American tax dollars back to themselves and to the DNC. Yes, and probably the RNC is right there with them. In my own humble opinion, and I have to say allegedly because I wasn't there when they was doing the laundering. Okay? But I ain't boo-boo the fool, and I ain't Taco Bell dumb as hell. And no offense to Taco Bell because I love their empanadas and their chalupa, beef supreme with extra beef. All right? So you all beware. Beware. Okay? See, one thing about the Democrats, they realize they have really lost their main base, which is the black vote. They have lost us. Listen, black people want to live too. Black people want to prosper too. Shit, black people, they want to be able to go to work and feed their family too. They don't want to be replaced with some people that they don't even know, that don't even belong here. No, black folks don't want that. Under President Trump, black people lived real good. Black folks was able to get 2-3 jobs. I was listening to something back when President Trump was the president, and this one black fella, he said everybody kept saying, oh, he's a racist, he's a racist, he's a racist. He said, well, he's the best racist I've ever been up under. Because he said he had 2 or 3, he said he had 3 jobs. He said he had gotten caught up on his child support, caught up on his bills, and he's doing real good. That's what he has said. He sure said it. Period. So don't let them fool y'all, because that's going to be the next card they play, y'all. He's a racist. Oh, he's a white supremacist. You know this bastard, Joe Biden, always want to talk about white supremacists and slavery, but never says anything about how his party is the party of white supremacists. The Democrat Party is the party of slavery. The Democrat Party is the party of the KKK. They're the party of lynching. Yes, the Democrat Party is, baby. They don't ever want to call their own self out. And they want to always talk about domestic terrorists. Domestic terrorists. The only mofo that's terrorizing this country right now is Jim Crow Joe Biden. Yes, he is the extremist. He is the white supremacist that's destroying our country right now. All of these doggone different wars, not even going through Congress, going through the proper protocol. Oh, just say, strike this one. Let's strike that one. Y'all, it's a mess. And if you want to save America, you better vote Trump. You better vote right so you won't get left. You better make sure you vote red, R-E-D. Remove every Democrat by voting their asses the hell out. That's what you better make sure that you do, honey. Yes. That's what you better make sure that you do. Okay? We know the difference between prosperity and poverty. We know the difference between the two. Okay? Democrats had their chance. They had almost 4 years to F up this country. 4 years. Okay? They had their chance. They pushed all of these different agendas. Yes. They tried to mandate all of these different people get jabbed all up with all of these different chemicals. So they can have you out of your mind. Yes. They pushed all of this climate change. They threw money at the wind, talking about we need heat. Or push money at the heat, talking about we need air. Yeah. They did all. They pushed all of that trans stuff. They told us that men can get pregnant and have periods. Oh yeah. The Democrat Party, they push for American women to have abortions and kill their babies. But then you got this old bastard, the penguin guy. Oh Lord, what is his name? What is Nadler? I call him the penguin. I can remember Point Penguin because he looked like a penguin. Talking about, oh, the birth rate is low here in America. We need them to have babies. So you bringing in illegal aliens for them to have babies while advocating for American women to kill their babies? Y'all think about that for a moment. You know, Silk ain't just sitting over here looking cute. Honey, I be analyzing some stuff. It don't make no sense to me. Huh? Honey, listen. Look, let the trolls stay on. Let the trolls stay on, because maybe they may learn something. Maybe they may learn something. Okay? Just let them stay on and just ignore the trolls. Report them, block them, or whatever you want to do. But just let them continue. They can stay wherever they need to be. Okay? I heard them talking about, well, if Trump get in, oh, this country gonna be this country gonna be that. Oh, we don't need Trump is what they were saying, right? But they're not talking about what this country is going through right now. Y'all okay with this? I'm talking about to the trolls now. You okay with going to the gas pump and have to scrape up pennies just to put gas in your car? You okay with going to the grocery store and can't get what you want to eat? Huh? You okay with not being able to make your mortgage payment? I'm talking to my trolls. You okay with that? Huh? You okay with all this pedophilia running around here in America? Are you okay with that, trolls? Yes, I'm talking to my stupid ass trolls right now that ain't got no damn sense. Don't realize that you are the creator of your own demise. If you vote for Jim Crow Joe Biden, that's right. You are creating your own demise. Look at where this mofo already got this country at right now. How the hell you gonna do away with our energy independent for us to be dependent on foreign oil? What kind of bull crap is that? Huh? Y'all, all I know to do is to tell y'all the truth. That's all how I see it. Okay? Because there's a lot of bull crap going on. Nobody want to talk about it. Don't nobody want to talk about it. Oh, yeah, honey, they can make me the VP. If I was the VP, all I would do is be right there by the red phone. Here, President Trump. You go ahead on and you run this. That's right. That's right. Because President Trump knows where the landmines are. He knows where they are. Whew, let me calm myself down because I got to get ready for the show tonight. You all, let me see who we going to have on tonight. I'm going to have on attorney. Hold on one second, y'all. I didn't even pull my things here. Hold on. Let me get this here for you. I'm going to have on attorney David Gelman. We're going to be discussing Michael Cohen losing his lawsuit against President Trump. We're going to get his analysis on that. And then we're going to be talking to Mr. Vince Allison. Yes, to discuss the conspiracy to keep blacks at the bottom. That's right. And it appears that the conspiracy to keep blacks at the bottom is now keeping all folks at the bottom. That's right. See, they used this conspiracy against black people for such a long time, and it worked for so long. Now they think they can do it to everybody. All right. All right. But so I want you all to make sure you join me over there at frankspeech.com, Lindell TV, Getter Live, Rumble Live, all of the different places that's carrying me live, and CHOO baby. Are we all on the Trump train? Are you on the Trump train? That's right. When I say all aboard, I want you all to type CHOO. All right? You ready? All aboard. Type CHOO right there in the comments. Type it. Come on. CHOO. CHOO. That's right, honey. CHOO baby. All aboard. We got this. We got this, you all. But what we got to do is come out and overvote their cheat. Is what we got to do. CHOO baby. Yes, all aboard, all aboard. That's right. We have this. Okay? Don't let nobody fool y'all. All right? And stop listening to these people that just come out the woodwork and act like, oh, I'm for Trump. I'm for Trump. No, they some clout chasing bastards is what they are. They're just trying to get their build up their profile. Is all they trying to do. That's all they trying to do, honey. Okay? Choo-choo, baby. That's all they're trying to do. Now, Silk ain't gonna lie to you. All I'm gonna do is tell you all the naked, nasty, low-down, gutter-written truth. That's all I'm going to do. And that's all I know to do, is to tell y'all the truth. Okay? President Trump won it in 2016, won it in 2020, and will win it again in 2024. That's right. All right. Now listen, you all. Let me go ahead on and calm myself down and get ready here for the show. Once again, I'm going to be talking to this attorney because I want to know his analysis about Michael Cohen losing his lawsuit. And I'm going to talk to Mr. Allison. I'm sorry. I said Alice. Allison. Mr. Vince Allison. That's right. We're going to discuss the conspiracy to keep black people down at the bottom and the Democrat plantation. That's right. So I want you all to go on over there, get ready, get your fingers ready. I want you all in the chats, chatting away. Yes, that's what I want you all to do. Okay? Now listen, don't forget to go to patchstat.com, patchstat.com. That's right. I love the patches. People are loving the patches. They're thanking me for introducing them to the patches. You all go to patchstat.com. And if you want to become a brand partner for patchstat.com, then go to patchstat.info. Fill out that form and somebody will contact you back. All right? Listen, under President Donald J. Trump, we were winning. He always said, are you getting tired of winning? It was like, no, we want to keep winning. And then this old demonic imbecile, this pedophile-looking bastard gets up there in the White House. First thing he did is just start wiping everything away, putting all this red tape in place. That's what that son of a bastard did. And got this country looking like hell on earth. Straight up like a shithole country is what he got it looking like. It's time for his ass to go. Jim Crow Joe and his hoe gots to go. Period. If you have a problem with me calling it a hoe, then I'll call it a hobo. Jim Crow Joe and the hobo got to go. They got to go. It's time for their asses to go because they have destroyed our country. Ripped away at the fabric of America is what these sons of bastards have done. You know it, and I know it too. That's right. Okay, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in a few. Choo-choo, baby.